This channel is for adults and not for kids. Man, I think I need to make a new sign. My sign is kind of getting all beat up. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. Got a cool Halloweeny spooky character to show you guys. Good old Jonathan Crane, aka the Scarecrow. And growing up, I was a Marvel kid. I really loved Marvel comics, but I did dig me some DC. All their spookier titles I liked, and of course the one superhero that I really dug. Well, no, I take it back. There's two DC superheroes I really dig. One of them is Swamp Thing, and the other one is Batman. And I believe that Spider-Man has the coolest bad guys in Marvel Comics, but Batman, hands down, has the coolest rogues gallery in DC. The best bad guys are Batman villains. The Scarecrow is just a really cool bad guy. An evil shrink using his fear gas, his fear toxin to just scare the shit out of people. And, he looks like a nightmare on two legs. There's something cool and sinister looking about scarecrows. This is from Jim Lee's Hush. I was thinking about it when I started to get this guy out to review for you guys. I don't think I've done any of the other Hush characters. I've got a bunch of them. I just haven't done reviews of them. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I don't review everything I get. A lot of it slips by. But if you guys would be into something like that, I'll have to do a bunch of Batman stuff. So this is a MAFEX figure, or MAFEX, tomato, however you want to pronounce it. And MAFEX is owned by Medicom. It is an import company, a Japanese company, and they make very detailed, very expensive action figures. Highly posable. The thing I like about MAFEX figures is they always include like a really nice stand. It's probably a toss-up between MAFEX and Mezco as far as the stands. Like, I like both stands from both companies, and it's just cool when a company includes something like that. See all the cool stitching on his mask and his straw hair. His crazy face under there. His little beat up witch's hat tied with a rope around his neck. His whole body has these cool, crazy stitches that hold the costume together. It's kind of got like Japanese tabi boots here. Rope. Let's see. This is a Star Wars Black Series Darth Vader. He's about the same height as the Star Wars black figure. He's a little taller than Vader. There's Imhotep, the Mummy. Boris Karloff as the Mummy from NECA. Here's a Mythic Legions cutie that I'm working on. His hat makes him a little bit taller than her. He comes with an alternate head. This one's cool. This is a screaming, angry face. And the cool thing about MAFEX figures is they include, like, see this little plug? That's to keep the hole stretched out, she said. Otherwise, over time, it closes and you can snap the parts off easily. Like when you're trading out these hands, they just fit on there on a little peg. And if this hole isn't kept, at the right diameter, if it closes, you can snap those pegs very easily. And unfortunately, I did that on one of my Spider-Man figures, and it was a whole thing I had to fix, and it was a pain in the ass. So I appreciate that they do this. He comes with some exaggerated, crazy jazz hands, like reaching out to grab you. Those are kind of cool. Some sort of calm hands. And some slightly menacing hands. But see how they're all on this little tree? That's to keep the holes, spread open. So when you go to put them on, you don't fucking break the little tab. I have the hands on him right now, which are they're menacing. They're slightly less menacing than these fucking berserk ones. But they're semi-menacing. I like these ones. Kind of looks like a classic Scarecrow look. See him out in a cornfield. He does come with another alternate head, which is ugly as sin. This is Jonathan Crane, but I think it looks like fucking Adam Driver. Can't you guys see Kylo Ren in there? I want to destroy a franchise. I want to kill Han Solo. Yeah, I will never display this head. It's a blonde Kylo Ren. Yeah, I guess the less said about it, the better. If this figure did not cost as much as he does, what did I pay for this thing? I think with shipping, this is like an $80 figure. I got him from Ami. I got him a while back. I actually kind of forgot to review him. But if he didn't cost that much, I would get another one and display this head. Have two of them. I might get another Scarecrow figure, not a MAFEX, but just a cheaper body, and put this head on it, just because it's kind of a waste of a good looking face sculpt. Very cool. But I kind of like the normal one a little bit better. So that's why this head is on him right now. But yeah, I have the Hush Batman in the black and gray. I have the Hush Batman in blue and gray. I've got Poison Ivy. I've got Scarecrow. And I think I might have Catwoman. I'd have to look. But let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing some of those. I've got a bigger Batman collection than I than I remembered. Um, like I said, I love me some Batman and his Rogues Gallery, the Scarecrow, Man Bat, Penguin, Catwoman, Killer Croc, Clayface. I mean, they're all just like these sick, demented monsters, and yeah, it's Batman is a it's hard to beat as far as villains go. But yeah, I will have to show off more of my Batman collection to you guys. Like I said, it's bigger than I remembered. Let me know when you guys were growing up, if you were more a Marvel kid or more of a DC kid. Um, like I said, I grew up a Marvel kid with all the Marvel monster titles, but my older brother was very much into DC, and so I got to read all of his stuff, and I definitely grew to love Batman and the Spectre and Swamp Thing, and so there's a handful of DC titles that I dig, but I did grow up mostly reading the Marvel monsters. But like I said, how can you not like Batman and all of his insane villains? All right, my friends, I'll be back with some more goodies, Halloween-inspired monsters. Thanks for stopping back by. Happy Halloween.